it's just you again. You know, I was hoping from our last conversation that I would have more time to avoid this confrontation, but it seems like everywhere I look, there you are, reading me just like an open book. I've known you for too long, so it's time for this discussion. It's time that I define you, regardless of the repercussions. Your name is lust, and I know who sent you. And I'm no more scared of you than the one you report to. So what exactly is your motive? What are you trying to achieve? The constant pull, setting me up to fail, like binding me in chains and then throwing me in jail. But my declaration from this day forward is I'm no longer attached to you. Man, the truth is, I've got better things to do other than to forcing myself to objectify for pleasure or to lower godly standards just to pacify your measure. In case you're curious as to why I'm being so direct, it's because I've wasted my life, man, just trying to perfect an invisible lifestyle, hidden from all to see. But at the end of the day, there's only two that know, man, and that's you and me. But I'm sick of this lie, this weight on my shoulders. Because since you've entered my world, man, it's like carrying a boulder. If justice is blind, man, today is not your day. Because I'm leaving my mark on you, lust, with these words that I had to say. You see, it took me a while to figure you out. How you'd attack my mind from the inside out, presenting my eyes with constant lies, causing my brain to always be morphing, and then through fantasy, releasing endorphins. Then along came Dr. Weiss, who God used to change my life. And now you're not laughing since I started polygraphing. Now the joke's on you. Your temptations are worthless, because with every snare you place, it keeps giving me purpose. I'm no longer intimidated to confront your game. The church may look away, man, but I'm not afraid. Because if I figured anything out about who you are, it's that you're scared to death that I might take it this far, to expose you into the light and bring you out of the dark, so that when we hit back, it makes its mark. See, I've started using this book for more than just some holy look, and I've discovered, lust, you're already uncovered. Over 2,000 years ago, a man took you on. For 40 days you fought, and that bread's still not stoned. So once and for all, let's end this conversing with a piece of God's word in which I've been submerging. You see, Jesus said to look upon a woman with lust in your heart is no different than the guy that's tearing her clothes apart. You see, I'm tired of the way you lead us to believe that the only way we sin is to act on each thing. I'm fed up with you telling men it's okay to look when she walks by, only to create in him a memory that he can't deny. Man, the more I think of all your trifling ways gives me more momentum to fight you day after day. Lust, you lose. Do you hear me? You lose. And yes, I realize that the more footing I take, the harder you'll come at me to create a mistake. But here I am, bruh. I'm calling you out. I feel like David with a sling in his hand, taking on his giant and defending his land. Your dominion is over here. You are officially banned from feeding my mind and controlling every scan. I'm standing up to you once and for all. So go back to hell. That's where you belong. I take authority over you. That's my choice to do. And for every man that you're holding captive, I'm coming for them too. See, you make them think that they're defenseless. But the truth is, that's just senseless. See, the more of us that rise up, the less room you have to take up. Time in our lives that we've been given to expand His kingdom. After all, that's why we've been forgiven. Lust, you lose. It was over before it started. Actually, you've been losing ever since those waters parted. He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow too. So like I've been trying to tell you, lust, you lose.